Infantry tactics are a combination of military concepts and methods used by infantry to achieve tactical objectives during combat. The role of infantry on the battlefield is typically to close within the enemy and kill or capture him, or to defend positions against enemy attacks. Today on Airsoft Riot, you're going to learn when, how, and ways to move as a fire team here on Airsoft Riot. A well-balanced combat unit, fire teams, are designed to be versatile. After talking about how we were going to share this information, we thought what better way than having Sergeant First Class Gunner Klaudt out here showing you. Good morning, Gunner.
Morning.
All right, Gunner, what is a fire team and how many men do you need to have a fire team?
A fire team is typically a smaller element within a squad. It ranges between 3 to 4 men, and their mission is to follow the lead of the squad as it breaks out into a larger unit during certain types of missions, be it reconnaissance, attack, ambush, and so forth. And they're critical elements within entries as well. They learn to maneuver as kind of like a miniature squad.
All right, Gunner, if I were a fire team leader, where would I be located on the fire team and why?
Your typical position is going to be in the center of the fire team, and the reason that is to give better command and control. Such as if you're moving silently for your hand and arm signals, as well as if you come into direct fire, to better communicate where you need your bodies to put down the best suppressive fire. And you can augment your automatic riflemen as well as your point men and where you need them specifically. You are basically the hinge on which the team focuses around.
All right, Gunner, could you tell us what the difference between a fire team and a squad is?
Like I said earlier, a fire team is just a small portion of a squad. A squad typically runs anywhere between 9 to 14 to 15 personnel, and what their object is you have an overall squad leader who runs that larger element, and what he does is he places those teams a specific mission and a specific field assignment for fire or movement, depending on contact or the mission. If you're moving through brush, he may send out a points team, a rear team, a flank team. If they come under fire, your squad leader is going to dictate which squad is going to move up as a suppression squad, which squad is going to be your fire squad, and so forth. And it works both mounted and dismounted.
All right, Gunner, could you show us how to move as a fire team?
Yeah, we'll do that right now. We've got some other individuals from MAG we're going to go ahead and utilize. What we're going to do is we're going to put Chris as point. We're going to be moving out in just a column, a standard column formation, which would be utilized for narrow areas or tight woodland areas or moving at night. So what we'd have is you'd have your point man. Usually behind him you would have your automatic rifleman, which is usually carrying a saw or your heavy machine gun. Then the team leader, and then your trail. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and get him set up. Goose, you want to get right behind Chris? Okay, as we move out, tell him to go ahead and move out. And as you move out, and depending on your terrain, as it opens up, you can spread out a little bit more into a wedge. So wedge out. At this point, your trail is going to break off to the right, and your team leader is going to stay about center. Reason for that is command and control, because I can bring, like, if your left side moves up a little bit fast, it can be fall back a little bit, slow down, tell your point man to speed up a little bit. And then from this area, it can easily roll into an inverted V, invert V, which your left side is going to move up. And basically that's now what you've got.
All right, guys, thanks for watching our show today about Fireteam Tactics. If you have any questions, ask us on here, or you can go to facebook.com/Airsoft Riot Show. Don't forget, you guys, to go to combatsportsupply.com, and if you make an order of $50 or more and put in the promo code AIRSOFT RIOT, all capital letters, you'll receive 10% off through April of 2011. Thanks.